just figuring out who the characters and the gimmicks were, and who, and just we wanted it because Eric's whole thing was, when you guys go out there, I know it's like a video game come to life, but I want you guys to play it very serious. I don't want it to be hokey. I don't want it to be comical. I want it to be played very straight, and let's just, it'd never been done before. So, I mean, who knew if it would work or not? So, and I always say to people, at the end of the day, did it ever become exactly what I hoped it would be? No, it didn't. But you know what? It was an unbelievable opportunity to one, break new ground in wrestling. I still to this day, I really, if you look back on it, I mean, the Glacier entrance was the one that really began the whole era of mega entrances, So I can always say I was the first one to get that. I was the first guy to ever wrestle with a colored contact. Now every other guy out there has them. And I definitely was the first guy to ever get, to have arena snow when I came out. So, but yeah, during that whole time, could it have been maybe at a different time? Maybe it have worked a little bit better? Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. But the NWO obviously came along during that time, and everything took a back seat to the NWO, and because they saw something that they could run with. They saw it was extremely popular and very much, on fire at that time. So we understood that, as that started to develop, we understood where the role would be. It would be more of a solid mid-card, role, and we dove in with everything we had, and we said, you know what, we're going to make this as good as we can possibly make it. And I really feel like we did. At the end of the day, I was very, very proud of what we did. I was very proud of the fact that I was an active member of that roster, which is arguably one of the greatest wrestling rosters of all time, during that era when everybody was watching wrestling. Everybody. So yeah, I was very proud of the fact that we were able to make it work even slightly in a period when, the reality wrestling and the Attitude Era was happening. So,